Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This reading is for Taurus. How are you guys? So the question is, Taurus, will you meet someone new or connect with the person you're thinking of between now and the new year? Will you meet someone new or connect with the person you're thinking of between now and the new year? Okay. There's the sun's starting to come out here. You can see purification. Yeah, looks like we have someone here who's taking an opportunity. The unicorn's powerful. It's someone taking an opportunity here. This is often someone who doesn't want to get someone to get away, but there's an opportunity. Yeah, look at that. I see emotions flowing, communication flowing. So some kind of adventure here. Someone seeking adventure. This often just shows it's something worth exploring. And this card has always been that someone doesn't want you to get away because it's about starting something. It hasn't quite going. There needs to be more clarity. Yeah, purification is sometimes it's just a person healing, getting ready for something new. Yeah. And I do see someone being still. See, just not moving. Interesting. And then we have a blessing. So there is something blossoming. I see communication here. So there's some sort of blessing, an opportunity. And then we have delight. So more birds, all this communication. Yeah, the communication is going to start flowing here. So there's opportunity. It's an energy of adventure, which means someone often wants to explore this. It's someone who's creative, and I do see someone here listening, thinking, feeling delighted. So there's something really positive coming out of this. Oh my goodness, this one's interesting. All these birds, lots of communication. Let's have a look at purification. Why is this here? Yeah, this is someone leaving something behind, getting ready to go to a new path. It's a person taking a leap of faith. So someone here's taking a quick look and off they go. They're looking at what they're leaving behind. Yeah, and there we have some Libra energy. So it's about justice and harmony. Someone could be leaving behind someone who's not right for them. Yeah, but this is an energy of opportunity, something worth exploring here. Yeah, interesting. We have some Libra energy, little Aries or Scorpio energy. Look at that. There's opportunity. See, it's someone who sees opportunity. People getting together, some kind of gathering. There's good news. So this is some kind of good news. Look at that. Someone's been still. And often I connect this with Queen of Swords kind of energy, but it's just about being still. See, some sort of Libra energy. So it's all about harmony, being fair. Some of you are leaving someone behind. They weren't right or they weren't fair. But what I feel is we have someone here who sees this opportunity. Yeah, Taurus, what is going on? Some of you might have several opportunities. I wouldn't be surprised with the Three of Cups. Yeah, we have a King of Wands energy. This is a person who knows what they want. Aries, Leo, Sag. Actually, this is a little Sagittarius energy there. I often connect to that. And then the blessing. So there's some sort of blessing here. Sometimes it's a blessing in disguise, so we'll see. Why is the blessing here? Ooh, someone's single. So someone's feeling very delighted, very happy to hear. Someone's talking to people or listening to people, finding out that someone is single. Very nice. Yeah, look at that little aha moment, the moment of truth, clarity. This is someone who kind of has the attitude of win. You know, someone here is determined to win. It's a person who often takes the lead. So, because this is someone who's being still, not moving. So it's up to this person to know what they want. And they really, with this energy, could be anyone. I see a Virgo energy. What else do we have here? You know, some Sag, some justice energy. Yeah, but it's a gateway, an opportunity. It's very powerful. Someone's about to make a powerful move here. So someone who I feel sees the truth in the situation, clarity. See, they're learning something, going, aha, so someone's single. And this person could have other opportunities. Look at that. But this is someone putting themselves out there. See, some sort of gathering or get together. It's about getting together. So let's have a look at that Three of Cups, because that's what's going to bring this together. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Why is this here? Why is this here? Yeah, a lot of people talking, busy. Someone feels like they need to hurry up before someone gets away. So someone here probably finding out that someone's single but has another opportunity. Because these are opportunities. People just getting together, talking. I see a lot of talk and gossip, someone hearing something. Let's have a look at the Fool. Yeah, so this is a person leaving something behind. And this is a person moving forward. Someone's just waiting for things to calm down, but it's a person applying the lessons learned. They're looking before they leap, but it has to do with justice and harmony, being fair. Yep, there it is, justice. I feel someone this to me feels like harmony between two people, someone who's just right. Someone's left someone behind who's not, I feel is the energy, but it's someone taking this opportunity that's being presented. So there's going to be an opportunity. Yeah, look at that, the leap of faith, taking the opportunity. Someone's living in the moment, very spontaneous, the leap of faith. Oh, one last look over the shoulder. Someone's looking at what they've left behind, and here they go. So someone is definitely being left behind, but it's a person who probably doesn't want to be by the looks of this energy. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah, so someone here has been waiting for some kind of news, communication coming in, but it's good news. So people are talking. There's a busy time. I do see a busy time ahead. What does this King of Wands want? This is someone to win or lose. Like, what have I got to lose? Yeah, this looks like it's somebody who's walked away from someone else. Or they're hearing that someone has walked away from another person. Interesting, but it's what someone's looking for. Someone's looking for someone here. This person leaving behind something that's not emotionally fulfilling, or just someone who's not right, not their type. And then we have the King of Swords. So there's some sort of truth. See, someone's learning a truth. Someone's learning something. They're listening. So this is a person who has learned definitely to look before they leave. But it's about what someone's searching for. I think this is someone maybe looking. Some of you could have a person looking for you. It could be somebody going someplace, waiting for someone to see if they show up. Interesting. But this person is definitely, like I say, this is someone who's maybe cut someone out. But it's someone who's learning. And it is someone who's often skeptical. Their sword's kind of up here. But it has to do with someone learning a truth, win or lose. So if the truth is someone's single, or it's someone's telling you that they are, but there's this blessing. So let's have another look at the blessing. Someone's single. So this is what's interesting. So that's a blessing. Let's have a look at this blessing. Why is this here for Taurus? Yeah, we got the Queen of Cups. Now this could be yourself in this energy, but it is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, possibly some energy in someone's chart. But this is a person who's single. They're available. Someone's finding out someone's single. They're available, or making themselves available because they've left something behind. Tell me about this Ace of Swords. Yeah, someone's delighted. They feel happy, right? You know, that little aha moment. What have I got to lose? And this is an interesting read. Yeah, look at that. So I do see some strong Sagittarius energy. So it could be someone breaking free, cutting someone out, a situation that isn't going the distance. See, something maybe not going the distance. But this is a person, this is someone who's successful. They take care of themselves. This is someone who plans and prepares for success. So someone's finding out a truth. Tell me about this King of Swords. I feel this is probably the same person, but I do see there's three people here, the energy, but this could be other people. See, there's some sort of opportunity. It's about someone making a powerful move, taking a leap of faith. There it is. The cup runneth over. So this is the truth. Someone finding out truth. There's an opportunity, an invitation. The Queen of Cups about to get an opportunity. This is someone coming in. Yeah. This is a person who sees the bigger picture. So I feel it's like they're planning, preparing, hoping for the best. Win or lose. What have they got to lose, right? That's what I feel. This Queen of Cups about to have this cup offered, an invitation. Now, it could be a large gathering, a small gathering. But I feel like we have someone who's trying to move on from a situation and maybe even avoiding something. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups first. Yeah, it's about two people talking, connecting. So someone may even have a choice, but this is a blessing. It's about two people coming together. Some sort of get-together gathering. Somebody who knows someone. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Yeah, it's a person taking a little pause. See, looking after things calm down. It looks like there's been a busy time. But it's about moving forward calmly and peacefully, applying lessons learned. Someone's learned something. They've gathered up some info, see, and they're delighted. They feel happy and positive. There's good news. And this is someone who's looking at things from a different perspective, kind of. Could be someone just checking someone out. Often this is people checking each other out. And that's that little aha moment, yeah. Ooh. This is two single people. I feel it's two people single maybe at the same time, but there's a blessing coming with this. Someone's feeling very positive. Yeah, it's a little bit of a blessing, but someone's about to get what they want. They're about to get their cup filled. We have a person being a little cautious, a little careful what they wish for because they're looking before they leap, but they want to go down this path. It's almost like two people have left something behind and now you're both coming together. And it could be, I mean, to me it looks like, I see Pisces, Aries. I mean, it could be Scorpio with this energy. And this Sagittarius energy, which is often, I do see someone who takes pride in the things they do. But it's about preparing and providing something, some kind of information. There's some kind of good news. Someone's giving someone information about someone. People who know people, the gossip, the talk, the busy time, multiple opportunities, things moving quickly, very spontaneous. Someone's been waiting for this, for someone to reply. That's what I feel, waiting for someone to reply, a message. But there's the offer, the opportunity. Someone's about to get what they want, wish fulfillment. But you can see we have someone who's been looking before they leap, being a little careful what they wish for. Playing it safe, yeah. Yeah, but it's both people are about to get something they want. You're going to come together with someone. They want to get together. Now, if you have a choice by any chance and you're waiting for someone, chances are you're going to move on from this person and take another opportunity. If it's not yourself, then it's this person. See, it's about someone who's just right. They come in right. See, emotionally available. Someone here's available. But it's about two people talking, connecting. Now, I wonder if there's friends of friends, people talking about this. And it's about someone being available, being free. Someone's free because they've moved on from a situation. Something that didn't go the distance. But it's also someone who takes pride. See, someone who takes pride. Somebody with a little bit of an ego. But they take pride in all the things they do. Interesting. It's how someone's dressing. They take care of themselves. See, it's somebody wanting to impress someone. It's a first impression. Ooh, let's have a look at Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah. Manifesting. We have some manifesting here. I feel these are two people who are probably aware, or somebody has become aware that someone has another opportunity, which I would have to say is probably yourself, Taurus. It's interesting. I don't see a lot of Taurus energy here, but it just has to do because a lot of this is about the other person making a move. This is someone who probably gets a lot of attention, but it's someone who's getting unwanted attention. They're trying to avoid someone. See, someone's trying to avoid someone. Just looking the other way, acting like they're kind of not interested. But there is two people checking each other out. Interesting. Tell me about this Six of Wands. Yeah, this is a person. They know what they want, win or lose. Aries, Leo, Sag, or Scorpio energy. Some Gemini energy too. So that's another energy that's So this has to do with manifesting. Someone here has gathered up all the info. See, this is people sharing info, I feel. Someone's waiting for information. They're waiting to find something out. We're waiting for a situation to come to fruition because it has to do with harmony and balance, being fair, coming in right. And it's two people. I think this is two people very much aware there's some kind of connection here. And if somebody wasn't aware, they are now because someone's sharing the information. Someone's been waiting for some communication to come in. But while someone's waiting, that's where I kind of feel the other person's coming in. Tell me about the Three of Wands. Yeah, it has to do with someone. Could be someone just focusing on work, building, someone expanding their horizons, somebody who works with someone. But it's also an energy of effort. Someone putting in effort. See, news to do with someone putting in effort. Tell me more about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this is somebody just focused on work, doing their own thing. So now we have the Queen of Pentacles. That's yourself. See, just focus on work, just doing your own thing while you're waiting for some kind of news or communication about an opportunity, a gathering, getting together. So it's just somebody being comfortable, trying to be sensible and practical. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who's been taking a little break, possibly time out from work. See, it's all about, like, this whole situation feels like holiday season. It really does. And someone taking a much needed rest. See, focusing a lot on work. Now it's time to live in the moment, to have a little fun. But it's about two people connecting and coming together. And I do see the energy of friends first, making friends, making the connection. So there's a connection. I see company, companion. Somebody is going to ask someone to come along somewhere. Do you want to come along? That's what I feel here. It's all about somebody, about company and companionship. This is someone who's planning and preparing. Someone's getting themselves ready. And I do see time out. Much needed rest. Someone's clearing things up, clearing out past, ready to go down this new path. Very, very good energy. Very sensible. What does this King of Wands want? Yeah, they want to get together. Like I say, do you want to get together? Do you want to do something? See, manifesting. But it's all about the communication. Someone just putting it all out there. But it's some sort of reason to celebrate, a gathering of some sort. But I do see this energy of what two people bring to the table. See, someone's looking at this opportunity. It's coming towards the Queen of Cups. I mean, it could be yourself in that energy, Taurus, where you're just letting someone know you're open, available, you're single. But it looks like we have two single people. Maybe even at the same place, the same time energy. But you're going to make this connection. And it is about, there is desire, a spark. This is two people. It's almost like we have two people who are similar. Yeah. But yet, I mean, this is about love. It's a bond, a connection. Two people who build each other up. They team up. See, teaming up. You're going somewhere together. Do you want to go together? That's what I feel. It's an invitation. But some of you have a choice, and some of you do. I feel like there is a choice between a King of Wands and a King of Swords. And these are their energies, but it's about what you're manifesting. Tell me more about this King of Wands. Who is this person? See, somebody who isn't, I feel you're being still. See, you're just being still, and I do see working, focus on work. You're just taking some time off, possibly. Or like I say, just getting over something. I see purification, the healing. See, leaving something behind. Yeah. Who is the King of Wands? It's somebody who knows what they want. They know what they want. And it could actually just be this person and their energies. But what is this? Who does this King of Wands want? I'm wondering if this is someone who has choices. And there is actually a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio feminine here. No, this is somebody, yeah, it's about someone being open and available. So this is somebody who wants the Empress. Yeah, see, there's someone manifesting what they desire. So there's desire here. So it looks like you're open and available. Yeah, saying to trust your inner knowing. I do think you're probably just being still. So this is somebody who's got to make a move. They're the person who has to make, I see it, the powerful move. It's about an opportunity, and it's about going for it, living in the moment, something sudden, spontaneous communication. It's often like it just comes in out of the blue. But it's somebody, it's telling you to trust your inner knowing. Or it's just this person keeping it all in, not saying anything. It's funny because I see the Three of Pentacles and people talking, collaborating. So someone telling someone not to say anything, keep a secret. It's what this person's saying, because someone's talking to people or they're hearing things and there's delight. They feel happy, but it's a secret. Someone's keeping this to themselves. Someone's telling someone something here, how someone feels. Oh my goodness. Yeah, see, it's the people keeping a secret. Everyone's not saying anything. I feel like it's some sort of, feels like a kind of a little surprise or something almost, something worth celebrating. So there it is, confirmation, keeping a secret. Don't say anything. Oops. Yeah, and then we got the King. There it is. It's somebody's feelings, how someone's feeling. Someone's going to express themselves, tell someone how to feel. They've been keeping this to themselves. Because this is a person learning something, so they've learned it. They're applying everything they learned. This person's cup is overflowing. They're about to offer this cup. Someone's about to invite someone to a gathering or a get-together, or literally tell someone how they feel. And there it is. See, this is someone who sees things clearly. So it's everything being cleared up. See, there's the clarity, purification. Because it's someone here taking a pause and they're going, aha. I think it's someone finding out that you're checking someone else out. That's what I think. And this person has to hurry up, and they have to hurry up. Because this is someone only waiting for so long. Yeah, only going to be still for so long. And then there's another possible other opportunities. Interesting. So there's the Sun. So I would have to say you're probably going to hear from the person you're thinking of. Some of you could, and some of you are going to take a new opportunity. Especially if you've got someone who's keeping you waiting. But I feel the Empress isn't moving. The Empress is being still. Letting this person decide. But you can see there's two single people. I would have to say some of you got a person being bold. I wouldn't be surprised if they're a Virgo, because I do see Virgo energy, and I know that's a pretty good match for you, Taurus. But I still see Leo energy too, but I also see some Sag, Aries. There's a lot of passion, a lot of fire, a lot of attraction, manifesting all this energy. But there's this King of Swords sees things clearly. See, this is someone speaking truth. They've learned you're about to either start something new or someone's new coming in. That's why I feel they need to hurry up and make a move. This is someone who has to offer you the cup. And this is someone who's been keeping it all in, keeping their feelings to themselves. But not anymore. Look at that, the Star. There's a feeling of hope, hoping that see, this is someone finding out the feelings are mutual. That you're both interested here. There's just people talking, and often this is people around. When you got people around, they watch how people react. They watch people checking people out, the watchers, right? Yeah, there's always the watchers. This could be happening in a workplace. I wouldn't be surprised. But it's all about clarity and seeing the truth. Someone feels really happy. See, they're delighted. There's good news. Someone's single. Someone's still single. Yeah, still single. Yeah. But it's all about someone being a little cautious, careful what they wish for, playing it safe. This is someone going to let go of the outcome, and it's just going to be what it's going to be. But they're manifesting it. There's going to be a lot of communication. There's birds everywhere here. I haven't had a reading like this for a while, so I see a lot of people talking. It's all about connecting, getting together. You know, it all looks like fun. It all looks like fun, Taurus. Tell me about the Star. Yeah, there it is, the commitment. See, you're getting your cup filled. You're getting something you want. Because I feel like you're just being still. You're just focused on work. You're just doing your own thing. Just chilling out. See, taking a little break. Some of you taking a little rest. And it could be time out, too, before starting something new. So this is a nice energy. Look at that. There it is. Win-win for both people. See, someone here, what have they got to lose? This is someone looking at it. And I wouldn't be surprised it's both people with that King of Wands energy, too. Because it's all about making a move. It's all about somebody who knows what they want and they go for it. And they focus on it till they get it. But it has to do with a commitment, some kind of commitment coming in. Someone's very much aware someone's single. But I think it's two people aware you're both single. But it's like everybody now knows. Because of the talk and gossip. Someone said something. It's almost like someone said, just keep it a secret. Don't say anything. And it could be between the two of you. Maybe we'll just, don't say anything. We'll just see where it goes. But it's interesting because I feel it's like you're not expecting this. And it's kind of unexpected. Because I do think this, sometimes the Queen of Pentacles is so busy focused on other things, they don't often notice what's going on around them. And that's what I feel is kind of happening here. So it's likely something kind of unexpected. Yeah, and I do see, look at that, see this truth. And that's why I kind of feel an agreement between you and this person. Let's just keep this to ourselves and just kind of see if this goes the distance. But it's about attention, someone giving someone a lot of attention. It's somebody who wants to make a good impression. And I do see someone's impression of someone too is the Empress. Yeah, somebody who can bring something to the table. I wouldn't be surprised some of you are dealing with another Taurus. I see Taurus and Virgo here. Yeah, but all these other energies, it's just energy. It has to do with this person. See, taking control, swooping in. See, that's why I feel there's someone new. Like it's almost like there's two people who are very passionate, very determined to win. But one of these people comes in right. See, one of them may not come in right. The other person comes in right. They're emotionally available. They're ready to make a commitment. But this is the start, like an opportunity, an invitation. This is somebody, this is very traditional. Something to do with tradition, habits, the way someone conducts themselves, the way they're behaving. Somebody likes what they see. They see someone successful, or they just see someone who dresses for success. They take pride in everything they do. It's like that good first impression. So there it is, the Chariot. This is someone just coming in out of the blue. Look, there's change. This is someone closing out a chapter. It could be yourself, like taking a break, closing out a chapter. If it's not you, it's the other person. But this is this checking it out, this little aha moment. Both people. So it's two people being cautious, probably not wanting to look like a fool. It's about making the first move. Well, this person's, gearing up all bold and confident and very high vibrational. You're attracting what you desire too, I feel, by just being still. Wow. So you're not having to do much of anything. It's interesting, though, because this person's coming in quite quickly. Up, see, manifesting what they desire. There's a spark attraction. See, the little spark. That fire's lit. They're focused on that. So they find you attractive. But if there are two, one of these people isn't as emotionally available as the other. So that's you applying lessons learned, making sure they're emotionally available, mature, that they're ready. They're not afraid of expressing themselves. Yeah. Tell me more about the Sun. Tell me about the Sun. Yeah, it's about two people coming together, crossing paths. Look at that. I think what you're doing is dealing with an Emperor. Somebody leveling up, kind of the glow up, right? They're all catching feels. This person's stable too. So there it is. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This person, they're stable, they're grounded, they know what they want. They're planning and preparing ahead. See, it's all about being prepared. This is someone prepared. Emotionally. They're wise. They have experience. They know what's expected. This is someone who knows what's expected of them, is to plan ahead, to prepare ahead. Do you want to go out? Do you want to do something together? Do you want to get together? Do you want to go together? This is someone who will pick you up, take you home. Very nice, yeah. So this could be a ticket to some place. It could be New Year's, but it's about going together. And it does look like there's people, friends who are like family, that kind of energy. Yeah, there it is. Temperance, somebody being very calm and being patient. But this is somebody here. Oh, I like this energy. It's all about chemistry. See, something is just right. Now, if you have two, one of them doesn't come in right. So it's just telling you to just be still. And because it's coming towards you. And that you, like I say, you, if you're the feminine, you may not expect it. But this person knows what they're supposed to do. That's why I kind of feel for most of you. It's just this one person. See, somebody here who maybe didn't feel prepared at some point, putting on the brakes, taking another look. It's very possible. But if anyone's taken another look, I'm going to have to say it's probably yourself with that energy. But yeah, very interesting energy. We got Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and lots of fire and passion, a lot of desire. It feels like it's building. Yeah, I mean, this is the spark, someone manifesting what they desire, a passion, new beginning. Beautiful. And it's often with the Three of Pentacles, someone creating opportunity. Often people will create opportunity. And the King and Queen of Pentacles are often, I mean, it's definitely power couple energy, but it's often people who host something. So there could be somebody hosting something here. So two people can come together. But I'm still seeing the couple that work together, play together, stay together here. I wouldn't be surprised you're going to be busy and you have multiple opportunities, events to go to. I do feel for some of you, definitely there's an energy of two. One of these is just right. I see harmony and balance, but somebody here, I feel something is going to be a little off. Yeah, if that's the case. Yeah, you got an Emperor. It's like I say, the Emperor. The Emperor comes in right. They're the person going to make this happen. This is the person coming in to take control of the situation, probably before someone else comes in, more than likely, because I do see someone keeping it to themselves, keeping it all in, talking to people, listening to something. But I think this is someone not going to say anything to anyone. They're just going to swoop right in out of the blue. It's a very, I mean, it's what spontaneous people do. But this is someone who likes to generally likes to plan and prepare ahead. So this is someone who's been kind of preparing here, getting themselves ready for this. Yeah, well, I like this. I think it's awesome. And I wouldn't be surprised if it just happens and you're the one who doesn't expect it. It's unexpected. If you are the feminine. But if you are the masculine here, literally, it's about making this happen and making the lead. Some of you are leaving something behind, literally making yourself single before starting something new. But I do think you're very much aware that this other person is single. And it's about the two of you coming together. It almost feels like at the same time here. But, I mean, this is two people making a connection. There's a beautiful blessing here. Some of you are literally maybe even dodging a bullet with someone here, you know. If you've been trying to avoid someone or you're getting attention from someone you don't want, and it very well could be this person. But this is someone applying all the lessons they've learned, all the knowledge, the wisdom, and from talking to a bunch of people to this situation. So they feel very fortunate that and I do think this person feels the feelings are mutual. So there's a level of confidence and self-control. This person really would love to get you alone. But it's like whatever makes you happy, they're willing to cooperate and compromise. Yeah. And I feel both people here too. It's very comfortable. It almost feels like there's this home energy. Yeah. Two people who can just be yourself. It's all about just be yourselves. Just be whoever you are. Don't try to impress somebody. Don't try to go overboard. No chasing. Nothing. Because that's why I feel this is happening. So take care, Taurus, I wish you the best here. Looks like you're going to have a busy time. I do think you're getting a heads up to prepare for whatever. Okay, bye for now.